whole name is Peace, Education, Action, Compassion, and Empowerment, Peace, Weaving Wholeness. And the mission of the organization is to help women heal and remain whole. But what we know in our community is we want our whole village to be whole. That means the women, the men, and the children. And so I was looking at a way, what could we do to really make that happen? And I really just said, a vision came to me that we need to organize people 50 and older. There are a lot of organizations out here that serve people, but there are not a lot where people 50 and older have a voice in what's said about them, to them, and supposedly for them. And so the idea was to create an organization so that we could talk about the type of housing that's built in our neighborhoods, because as you know, the NGA is coming in to this area and it's going to impact all the zip codes that are anywhere near it. And what happens is, who are the first people that end up moving out of the neighborhood? Okay, the poor, seniors, people who actually own their property, so we lose generational wealth when things like that happen. So I said, you know what, we need to figure out how to organize seniors so that all these organizations that say that they serve seniors can hear what we have to say about what we need. It's not only about statistics and data, but it's about the data of our voices, because that is also information. So they have this thing at Washington University called pitch partners. And usually what we see is the university go out to the community and say, hey, we're here, we're going to save you, we're going to do something for you. But the change in pitch partners is it flips the script. It's where the community comes and says to the university, this is what we want to do, but we could use some of your expertise to help us in the process. Because even though I have a lot of experience as a researcher, one of the things, I'm not a widget digit. I do more of stories and information like that. But I needed someone who could help us with the data, but also that I could get their expertise on aging, but also we teach at the same time. Teach people who are coming to us about who we are, because there are a lot of stories out there about who black women are and who black men are. And so this is an opportunity for us to tell our story. So we decided to have this 2-week summer camp because I pitched to them, why don't we do a summer camp for seniors? I don't know when in my sleep that came about, or if I woke up and it was just in my spirit one day, but I was like, wait a minute, have I ever heard of a summer camp for seniors? No. So I wrote up a proposal, presented it to Washington University, and Christine Berg,